Hello everyone, this is your instructor Kyra Austin. I wanted to provide a quick tutorial to you guys or just provide some assistance regarding the Vlab Academy assignments. I took a look at some of the Module 2 submissions and I noticed that some of you all have not submitted your assignments as of yet. And I've spoken to several of you guys regarding the assignment. So I wanted to provide a couple of tips to make sure that you guys are understanding what it takes to complete these assignments successfully. So, and I'm going to focus on Module 2, of course. So I'm going to click on Module 2, and of course you guys are having difficulties with the Cerner project. So I'm going to click on that as well. If you haven't noticed, when completing the Vlab assignments, you should have several screens up. It can get a little bit confusing, but you need to have several screens up because they have actual directions in each screen that you should follow. So here is for Module 2, the Cerner project. We have steps 1 through 9, so you want to definitely keep that open as well. And we're just going to follow the steps. It says step 1, you must complete the virtual lab registration. I sent you guys your redemption numbers, so you should be, good with that part. So now we're going to go to the resource tab. Always have your student manual available because this is where most of the information is for you to complete. I think I have my resource, my manual up. I do. So here's my student manual, but I'm just going to go through it just to make sure you guys know where to access the student manual. Clicking on the resource tab, you're going to go to the virtual lab login instructions box, and then of course click here, and then you're going to click on your appropriate course, M252 or 253. Going to open, and here it is. So you should have this up as well. So now I'm going to go back to, and it's good for you guys to kind of exit out some of the screens that you're currently not using so that you won't be confused with the project. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Module 2 to get those directions back up so that we're following the directions. So we're going to the resource tab, which we've done to access the student manual. And so now it says select the Cerner Academic ER from your menu. So you want to, going back up top, you want to follow the instructions 4 through 5 on the in the student manual. So let's go back here. And I'm just going to scroll down to pages 4 and 5. Let's see. I believe this is page 4. Yes. So this is page 4, and it's telling you to open up, your browser, and then now we're going to insert this email address in. Okay, so academy.ahima.org. I believe I already have that up, but I'll just do it again for your sake. Okay, and I'm going to log in. So this is what you should have up as well. Now you're going to log in. Provide your 7-digit AHIMA number. And again, if you haven't even got to this step, there is some directions in the student manual to help you get to this step, to accessing your 7-digit AHIMA ID. And I want to say it should be in, as you can see, I'm moving this around, in your student manual for you guys. I believe all of you guys were new students, so you want to go to the new student portion, and I want to say directions under 6A focuses on how to achieve obtain a 7-digit AHEMA number. Okay, so I'm going to click go. All right, so now it's open for me. And then I'm going to show you guys a really nice trick so that because as you can see, we have several screens open. If you put your cursor in the bottom bar and you right click, you will see a pop-up box. I'm going to click Show Windows Side by Side. So as you can see, everything that I have open now pops up, but we're going to strategically put them side by side so that you can see things. You don't have to keep going back and forth and, you know, getting confused and things like that. So here we have the course. Need that because we have directions here. And here is the student manual. We also have, oh, this is the second one. I'll take that out. And then now we have the virtual lab. Okay, so going back to the student manual. Let me keep going. Okay. So I've entered my 7-digit AHEMA ID number, and now it has taken me to the Vlab Academy page. I'm just gonna, and sometimes you may need to stretch it out just a little bit so that you can, you know, see everything. Going to click on that. Sometimes you have to play around with it because it tells you that you need to go to your My Learning. Okay. And so from here, we should click on the Vlab Academy. So this is what you should click on. Okay. So I'm just going to go back to this page, and we're right here at number 7. This will take you to the Vlab Academy page. Click on the Vlab Academy link, which we have done. And then now, just scrolling down. So now you have to pick the appropriate category for your assignment. For this particular assignment, remember over here, we are focusing on the Cerner project, correct? So here we have the Cerner Academic EHR. And this is what it says right over here, step 3. Select the Cerner Academic EHR from your menu. So this is what you should have here. And now you're going to complete all of these steps. So you have to complete step 1, installing the V workspace for PCs, which I think you guys have done that so far. But here is where I think most of you guys are getting stuck. So changing your Cerner EHR page, a password I should say, sorry. So I've already done this stuff, so I'm going to go back in just to show you what you should see. So here it's providing instructions for you, and you have to follow each step. Deviating from the steps will keep you guys from successfully completing the assignment. So you want to follow steps 1, 2, 3, and as you can see here, they provided a password for you guys, and it specifically says how the password should be made once you renew your password. Okay, so forth and so on. And then now, after you've done that portion, then you can go to the next step. Okay, so this is what you should see. This is what you guys should see as you move forward in this assignment. Okay, and of course, going to step 5, complete this assignment. Take a screenshot of your results, paste onto a Word document. So all I need to see is, what score you've obtained in the virtual lab, and of course, send it as a screenshot and paste it on a Word document. Okay, so this should be pretty easy peasy after you guys have make sure that you follow all the directions and things like that. And then once you've, so I'm going to leave this page, and I do apologize, it's kind of slow. Once you've completed that step, come on, you're going to go to the next step. Okay, and you should see like these little green check marks. Okay, so after you've changed it, so I believe several of you have emailed me regarding like passwords and all that type of stuff. So this is probably where you all are stuck. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have completed that portion. And then as they're saying here, step 4, registering a play patient. You have that here, so you would take it down a couple of steps and move forward with that portion. Okay, guys, so I'm hoping that this has kind of solved some of your issues. If not, please feel free to email me so that I can assist you guys on moving forward with the Vlab assignments. As you can see, again, I have several pages up, so you want to make sure that everything is accessible so that you can have all of your directions in completing this assignment. Okay, guys? So, again, I hope that this helps. If not, feel free to give me an email, okay? Thank you and have a great day. One more thing, guys, I want to point out to you in the Virtual Lab Academy, I'm back at the beginning page. We're going to click on this again, and this is still pertaining to your Cerner project. Under the Cerner Academic EHR, I would like for you guys to click on this, Vlab Login Credentials. If you notice, there's going to be a pop-up box and you want to open this document. Here is the document full of passwords and usernames that you should have when gaining access to various virtual lab assignments. So if you haven't noticed, each application is listed under the box, and then you have various passwords here and here, usernames here and here, along with passwords. So it's password specific when dealing with various projects. So again, this is something else that you have to take into account as well when accessing the Vlab assignments. And I'm just going to tell you for here, this will be capital R, capital A, capital S, 001. So that's the school code, basically RAS. RAS, all in caps, 001, and then here is your password. Okay, so I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to go to step 5 because this is what it says over here in your module. We're going to go to step 5, and it says to, when you're ready, click here to open up your Cerner app. And then I'm just going to read below. Okay, it says type in a username and 7-digit AHIMA ID number, type in the password, and then from here you should get your power chart. So now I'm in. I'm going to click on power chart, and this is what you should see. So now you guys should be able to kind of move forward with this one, okay? Again, if there are any questions, please let me know. But I wanted to show you guys the document for all of the passwords and usernames and things like that. All right, guys, good luck with your assignment. Thank you.